The musket is my favorite weapon. It's both powerful and threatening. Sometimes the latter trait is far more useful. Oh, Feastos are just the best snack. They're easy to carry with you and go with so many sauces. Actually, I'm gonna go buy some. Be right back.
Hello.
The musket is my favorite weapon. It's both powerful and threatening. Sometimes the latter trait is far more useful.
Nice, nice. Let's complete the daily quest, then we will do the mission. Oh wait, my resin is capped. मम्मी टोपी 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 टोपी
Drop your weapons!
That's close enough. Feeling lucky today?
Now you shall perish!
I'll be back. You want this?
Shine down! Stop right there! I'm going in! You asked for it!
You are not welcome here.
Inazuma shines eternal!
I'll be back.
Welcome. New event is here. What ruined it? Oh, that.
shattered! Drop your weapons! Everybody stand back! Try not to enjoy. Now you shall perish!
Sure. Nice.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Screw. Justice will prevail! Stop right there! Come a little closer. Looks like I got carried away.
work! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Come a little closer.
Drop your weapons!
You?
I'm going in! You asked for it! Stop right there!
Surrender and I'll be...
Torn to oblivion!
Oh, I see.
Into the wind!
Not now. Don't be scared.
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Wind Strider.
Buckle up! Hi!
Silence! Be sanctified. Settle down.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Your mommy teach you that? Look alive! Huh. Oh, mine's a command.
Bow your head.
Why was I only hitting 2k? Which character should you choose from the event? Well, are there any characters who are almost C5 or they have the next constellation which is very OP? I think you should choose that character if you want to use him. Or if you want a new character like you can decide. I'll be choosing a character whose higher constellation is better for me. Hydroculus.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. रुमाल देना तो I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Silence! One with nature. Let the mighty be humbled!
Hello. Time for a Lantern Rite Festival. ओ हाँ, पूरा पंडाल बनाया है, पूरा पंडाल बनाया है, देख रहा? पूरा कचौड़ी बेचेगा यार।
Melusines are beautiful creatures.
पूरा
They are the
पंडाल।
pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them.
ओ
Cause
भाई,
them no harm.
hello Axel, welcome.
So lively! This is how a festival should be.
I'm good, how are you? Today the Lantern Rite Festival has started. Kicking is here.
Kuching and Charlotte. I never thought she'd see you two together.
Kicking. Nice.
Nice to see you again, Traveler in Paimon.
Oh, we're not interrupting anything, are we?
Not at all. I wasn't in the middle of an interview or anything. I was just asking Miss Kuching about purchasing a kite.
A kite? Are you buying some regional specialties to bring back to Fontaine?
Well, yes.
It seems you haven't heard yet. The theme of this year's Lantern Rite is kites.
Oh, so that's why Paimon has seen so many floating in the sky.
Liyue Harbor is always changing, so it is only fitting that Lantern Rite should change in turn.
Yeah, I'm at 1650.
The Qixing believes it would benefit Liyue to build on our own cultural foundation by embracing the technologies of other nations. After all, it is said that the stones of another mountain may serve to better polish one's own jade. So, Ningguang organized a private meeting with Miss Charlotte to ask for her help in fostering cooperation with the right people. In the end, we decided to combine Liyue's traditional art of kite making with Fontaine's mechanical vertical lifting device.
Mechanical lifting device? wind to fly? Why would you...
Well, you've actually just answered your how high and far a kite can fly depends as much on the weather conditions as on the skill of the person holding the string.
But as soon as there's no wind, you can only flail about helplessly like a sweet flower medaka out of water. Experience doesn't matter at that point.
Exactly. Liyue is now a nation ruled by humans after all. Plus, the easier we can make it to enjoy, the more people will want to participate.
Right? I also thought it was a novel idea. Plus, it shouldn't cost much to do.
With Miss Charlotte's help, everything has gone smoothly. Our new mechanic... We also gave quite a bit of thought...
Whoa! Turns out you...
Toys?
You see, Miss Kuching, that does seem to...
Although kites are one of our most time-honored cults, to me... Think for a second about how remarkable it is that a flimsy paper kite attached to a string has the capacity to touch the sky. It is this slight piece of paper that also carries the weight of Liyue's cultural traditions. There's an old poem that goes, "O kite born of paper, flying true in sound, a lone traveler wanders, just waiting to be found." In the past, poets from Liyue used kites to symbolize a feeling of longing, or evoke the peacefulness of idyllic rural. If the people of today can derive enjoyment from this activity, they will not only be more likely to better appreciate the tradition, but also to pass it down to the people of tomorrow.
Yeah, gaming is very good. Gaming.
That's the Kuching we know.
Gaming.
Always thinking 5 steps ahead of anyone else.
Well said, Miss Kuching. I've learned quite a bit myself.
As long as you're willing to listen, I'm happy to share. I also know quite a lot about the various folk traditions related to kites. For example, whenever a kite blew away, people would say it was the Adepti that summoned the wind to take it away as an offering.
What about something
More fun. Let me think. Oh, I suppose we should first talk about how kites are made. My grandfather told me that back when he was a boy, children learned the art of kite making step by step from their elders. First, you use the thin strips of bamboo to construct the frame. Then, you draw a design of your choice on a piece of paper, paste it onto the frame, and tie on the string. Then, you look towards the sky and release the kite to soar among the clouds.
इतना आसान नहीं है. It's not that easy. I've tried to make kites. They never work.
Some people write down certain names or desires on their kites, cut the string, and let them fly free. Others may place particular thoughts or meaning into the design itself.
Are certain designs associated with certain meanings? I'm gonna jot all of this down.
Well,
Fascinating.
the scissor-tailed swallow is the most classic design. It symbolizes...
Are these commonly understood?
I believe so. Most have probably heard something about it from their elders at some point. If you're interested, Miss Charlotte, I have several books on the topic that I could lend you.
Who's this?
Be a useful...
That would be a huge help. Great. Looks like I've got the outline for...
perfect? We're gonna take a look around.
Then I'll show Miss Charlotte to my... I almost forgot. If you're interested, the rules are simple.
I've already prepared more than enough empty film for the event. I
Yeah,
can see the spectacle already.
this is my first Lantern Festival. 4.4, right? I started playing in 3.9, I think. 3.9 or 3.8. Maybe in 3.9. Yeah. Beginning of 3.9.
Oh, Paimon was on board the moment you said secret prize.
Then I'll look forward to seeing your performance.
The secret prize is 3 fates. 3 intertwined fates.
You bet! Wait, Traveler? Take a peek to your right. Do you see those 2 people lurking over there? Is it just Paimon? Or were they staring at us the whole time we were talking? Huh, something's up. Do you think they could be treasure hoarders? Oh, Paimon's sick of waiting around for something bad to happen. We should strike first, you know. Foil their plans before they even begin. You go right, Paimon will go left.
Nice. In the name of justice, state your purpose.
Oh,
It is with such an air of urgency that you appear before us. Your comportment suggests you believe us to have committed some heinous crime. Perhaps you could enlighten us as to your intentions.
Whoa, where did this fuddy-duddy come from? You should be the one doing the enlightening, buddy. Don't think we didn't notice you eavesdropping. One look and we could tell you were up to no good. Tell us everything, starting with your...
One bears no secrets before two such as
Oh,
yourselves.
is this Mountain
You
Shaper?
stand in the
Oh,
presence
Mountain
of the
Copper.
mighty and
Damn.
illuminated Adeptus, Moon.
Oh, so Janyun got the 5-star treatment and he got the 4-star treatment. Not even 4-star NPC treatment. Bro, I can't believe they ruined another adapter. What was it? Mountain Shaper. Oh yeah, maybe Mountain Shaper will be 5-star. But this Moon Carver is definitely an NPC. Well, you won't be getting these adapters.
For the purpose of this foray into the mortal realm, however, you may address one as Hojong.
Kidding? That deer's got his head stuck so far up in the clouds, there's no way he'd humble himself down here with the rest of us.
You may want to hold your tongue, Paimon.
Don't think that Paimon is gonna believe you just because you know her name. Let Paimon guess. You're supposed to be Mountain Shaper, right?
Indeed.
Huh?
Moon
Oh,
and myself have descended upon the mortal realm for a
Well,
visit. The two of
we'll
you
only
may call
get
me
Janyun.
Jihu.
Oh my god. They really said only one Adepti. Well, no, I guess Ganyu is half Adeptus. And Zhao is also kind of an Adeptus. And we won't be getting Mountain Shaper or Moon Carver. They made them NPCs.
Huh. Looks like you did your research. But in our experience, the harder you try to lead us on, the more likely it is that we've got a big fish on our hands. We'll go straight to the Lilith and have you...
Preposterous! Utterly preposterous!
Right! Tell us something that only an Adeptus would know. And it better not be some common knowledge that any person on the street could tell you.
You may recall that in order to preserve the tranquility of one's mountain, one planted karst crawlers around Mount Hulao. In fact, the seeds are one of Streetward Rambler's cultivars. Among all the Adepti,
Streetward
her
Rambler is
horticultural
Miss
skill
Ming.
is preeminent. The plant neither wilts nor withers, and its practical use is undeniable. Yet it does require quite the upkeep. After a while, one tires of the effort. Thus, one had no choice but to foray into town to inquire from Streetward Rambler a gentler and more equal...
On your way, you were accosted by a group of youths, and without revealing your true form, were unable to extricate yourself of their presence. If one's memory serves, Streetward Rambler had to personally come to you.
How did you come into possession of such knowledge?
The young lass, Yao Yao, keeps no secrets from Cloud Retainer.
Alas, one can only let bygones be bygones.
That might have been more detail than we needed. Seems like you two are the real deal. But, for beings as forgiving as yourselves, this is just water under the bridge, right?
You indeed have an agile mind. Cloud Retainer was not mistaken in her high estimation of you.
I'm still curious about something. It's just...
I'm curious, why are you guys NPCs, bro? Why did Hoyo do this?
I can understand why Mountain Shaper is here, but why did you decide to come to the city, Mooncarver?
It is but an inevitable eventuality. Long have the mountains remained strangely idle since Cloud Retainer's move to Liyue Harbor.
So, they say Cloud Retainers move to Liyue Harbor. That means you have to do the Cloud Retainer quest first before doing this event. Oh, I see. Glad I did it.
With Lantern Rite near at hand, one would expect Cloud Retainer to provide us with an account of the festivities in advance. Yet to this day, she has failed to appear.
Cloud Retainer is hardly the forgetful sort.
One must never rest idle in the face of that which demands action. And since our acquaintances dwell in Liyue Harbor, we had to travel here in human form to avail ourselves of their aid. Cloud Retainers in this case.
But a moment ago, one heard you speak of a mechanical kite of sorts. It appears the essence of the situation has hitherto revealed itself. Now it is time for one to retire back to one's abode.
Huh. So, you're not looking for Cloud Retainer?
Perhaps there are aspects of Cloud Retainer's temperament that remain opaque to young Paimon. Given one's understanding, one can only imagine the anger that now consumes her.
Cloud Retainer is of a proud and arrogant disposition. She holds the belief that her skill in mechanics surpasses that of all others. One can be quite certain it is hardly with an open mind that she regards the arrival of this new technology.
One surmises that she has shut herself away, refused all company, and buried herself in the study of her own creations. To call on her would only invite her rebuke. However, if you do happen to cross paths with her over the next few days, do pass along one's regards.
Sure! Have a safe trip back, enjoy the scenery, and happy Lantern Rite!
Thank you for your kind words. We shall now depart.
Bro.
We got all worked up for nothing, huh?
Yeah.
All that trouble and it turned out, well, it's still Paimon wants to see what kind...
Keeping an antique kite flying after all these years is quite a feat.
Welcome! Are the two of you looking to buy a kite? Would you like me to go over the different designs?
Ooh! A scissor tail swallow! And a butterfly! And... Oh!
This jade chamber design is our newest. It's been selling like crazy over the past 2 days.
Does it also have a unique...
Of course. The jade chamber symbolizes wealth and abundance. The kite bearing its design is said to bring riches in the future to those who fly it.
Oh, now that's Paimon's kind of kite!
So which kite gives me Nahida? Give me that kite.
I apologize for the interruption, but are all your wares in order, Miss Genuine?
Yes, they're just over there. The paper, bamboo, and dyes. All the necessary kite-making material.
Wonderful. I'll pack them up and get a guard to deliver the goods to Yilong Wharf for you.
Yilong Wharf? Oh, wonder what that place is like during Lantern Rite. Paimon would love to go take a look.
Well, if the two of you are interested in going to Yilong Wharf, then could I trouble you to find Gaming and...
Is Gaming the guard you just mentioned?
Gaming.
Yes! The communications office handles shipments and transports around Liyue. He works for the Secure Transport Agency, one of our sub-organizations. The problem is, many of my colleagues have taken leave during Lantern Rite to spend time with their families. So, our available workforce has seen a dramatic If you were willing to help out, then I could get a head start on my next appointment.
You do seem really pressed for time.
Oh, wonderful! Now, at this time of day, Gaming should be somewhere in the vicinity. Just follow the main road until you see the head of a Wushu dance costume. Should be on your right.
Be sure to come back if you'd like to buy a kite. I'll even give you a discount.
I never knew kites came in so many styles.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Wait, I thought we had an agreement. Loser buys dim sum tomorrow? Look at you. Scowl like that for much longer and your face might stay that way. Hey now, don't be upset. How about this? You extend the...
No way, Gaming. You're always the one picking up the tab. I'm not trying to be a sore loser. I just didn't expect you to come from behind to win like that.
That was nothing. All in a day's work for...
Perfect! Gaming is here! Sorry to interrupt, Gaming. We just spoke to a guy from the communications office who needs you to deliver some goods to Elon Musk.
Oh! That must have been Longjo. Look...
Sure. Let's have a rematch when you get back.
Alrighty, you can hand the goods over to me. Must have been heavy hauling them all this way. Let me take them off your hands.
It wasn't that bad. It's just some...
Kite-making materials. I see, I see. I'm glad it wasn't too much trouble. Ah, and you must be the trop...
Huh?
There probably aren't many in Liyue who don't. I've heard quite a bit about you two. Oh, and please excuse Longjo if we forgot to thank. He's a good guy. He's just been super busy lately. Running around. So, you here for Lantern?
Yep. It's always so lively this time of year. We were actually hoping we could tag along to Elon Wharf and have a...
Perfect! I'm good with directions, so just follow me. Trust me, I know my way around. We can exchange stories, tell jokes, or just chat along the way. Oh, and there are a couple of good places to eat along our route. We can stop and grab a bite when it's time. The ingredients are fresh, the pork...
Order anything? Hey, did you really have to call Paimon out like that in front of our new...
Don't worry, I understand. I joke around like that with my friends, too. Do you need to pack anything up before we hit the road?
Nope, my things are always packed and ready.
Oh, that's right. Then let's get going.
Yo, nice art. Oh, hello, Chen.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In
Yeah, I think you may have to wait a few hours.
Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has
Or
a
maybe
rich
a
and
few
complex
minutes.
flavor profile but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
I don't really know the American server release time, but yeah. Sure, bro. Have a nice day. Make sure to
Featherzines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
well.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it.
There are still documents that need to be...
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Ooh, the docks are just a bit further. One step at a time. Hang in there. Wait, get behind me. I'll handle this.
Let's get it on!
The night is cold.
The wrong test subject. What's it done? You picked the wrong test subject. Another test.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows it.
Got careful.
Get the lock!
The wrong test. Done.
Seems like we really can't go anywhere without running into treasure hoarders, can we?
Yeah, it's not uncommon for deliveries to get intercepted. That's why this job needs guards like us.
Paimon was impressed by your moves back there. You seem like a real pro at your job.
Oh, that's not a skill I learned on the job. It's just a hobby. Have you ever heard of wushu dancing? Really? Wushu dancing is famous in Chunyu Vale. Performers might be invited to promote the opening of a business or to spread good fortune during a holiday season. But I must admit, it has nothing on the popularity of the Liyue opera. I'm also well aware that people in Liyue Harbor aren't exactly jumping at the chance to watch wushu dancing. So, it's not something I do full-time.
Huh? You have 2 jobs? How do you have the energy to do all that?
It's not that tiring. You just have to take a rest.
Paimon gets it, so you must sleep a lot then.
Not really. Just yesterday, I stayed up all night playing cards.
Oh.
Let's go. The docks are just up ahead.
Finally, we can rest.
Sorry. Did I push the pace a bit too much? I mean, you were the ones who said you were a travel expert.
Liyue is just too hilly. Floating up and down so much. Where's Paimon out? Oh, Paimon was finally satisfied and now her poor stomach's empty again.
Aw. Would you like some winter melon cake? I have some on me that I bought from a store.
Yes, Paimon will take a...
You might want to pace yourself there, or you'll be too full to eat a proper meal later.
Paimon never gets too full. Just like... Oh!
Ah, I see. Then here you go, Paimon. And for you, traveler. Enjoy. And here's some for you too, Uncle Bosu. Don't think I forgot about you, my friend. I'll just set it to the side.
That hit the spot.
That close of a call, huh? I've been eating winter melon cake ever since I was a kid. You can buy them from all sorts of places, whether it's a small vendor on the side of the road or a big restaurant in the city. But each place produces cake. If you like these ones, I can give you the address of the shop I bought them from. I'll just have to check when we get back. Oh, all my jabbering must be making it difficult for you to enjoy the scenery in peace, huh? Don't be afraid to tell me to zip it for a little while, okay? Really, I won't be offended.
It's okay. Paimon is kind of a...
Aw, a fed Paimon is a happy Paimon, huh?
Hey,
Need some fresh bamboo for this.
Woohoo! We're here!
Don't forget your things, and watch your step as you get off the raft, or you're in for a swim. Thanks for the ride, Uncle Bosu. Okay, follow me. This way is...
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Hey! Slow down. I'm begging ya.
What is it?
Oh, well... how should I put it?
Come on, spit it out.
Do you see that group of people over there? Those are my relatives.
Wow. You should...
Once they start buying things, they won't stop perusing till it gets dark.
They're your family, not your arch...
No, it's not. I'm just... Not that... It would be best if we could steer clear of... I'll explain more when we have the chance, but... Right now...
The left side looks pretty packed.
Stick close, traveler.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Let's wait here for a second. Maybe my aunt will leave.
She's gone! Let's go!
Stick close, traveler. Stick close, traveler. Turn left. Run! To the right and... Wow, you guys are good. I'm impressed.
That was nothing.
You really like...
As long as you don't mind...
Hey, Uncle Jirgwe. These are my friends, the Traveler and Paimon. They came to deliver some goods with me. So I guess I'll go ahead and take these over to Uncle Yongzan.
Yes. Thanks for your hard work. I should thank you both for your trouble as...
No need. We'll be off soon anyway.
Hey, we're already here, aren't we? No harm in taking a load off for a bit. Plus, I know the secure Anyway, you just sit down and relax, Uncle Jirgwe. Who would I be if I just... I have to be up and about to drop these goods off anyway. What's a little extra time on my feet? Oh, you aren't too picky, right, Traveler? I know Paimon prefers things on the sweeter side, so I won't steep the tea too...
Aw, you know...
How long have you two known Gaming?
Oh, not long at all. We just kinda tagged along on his trip to Yulong Wharf. He's just a super welcoming guy. We became friends. You know, just like that.
That's just how he is. A while ago, one of our guards had to take off work. Said his joints were hurting due to the rain. Gaming personally went all the way to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some medicine for him from Dr. Baiju. Then, that young man has such a good head on his shoulders. How can it... I mean, there is his dad.
Uncle Yongzan says he doesn't have the personnel to spare for this delivery right now. So what do you think, Uncle Jirgwe? Should I go ahead and deliver it instead?
It feels like we've troubled you enough already.
It's kite-making materials, though. Could be... I'm sure the sender wants it delivered before Lantern Rite. Oh, by the way, here.
All right, then. Deliver it if you want to.
Ooh, are you free in 2 days? How about we grab some dim sum from Shinya Kiosk? My treat, and don't even think about trying to pay.
Whoa, that's way too generous.
Don't mention it. Just think of this as a thank you for all your help. Besides, the thing between...
Sounds good! Paimon never says no to free food.
Alright, then I'm off. See you in 2 days. Oh, and Paimon, make sure not to eat too much before then.
Is he underestimating Paimon? Ha! She's just gonna have to show him how much she can really eat. Anyway, is Gaming's family situation... He has such a happy-go-lucky personality.
Well, since he already plans to tell you himself, you seem to be around the same age, so perhaps you could help him talk things through. Consider it a favor to me.
If you have the time, maybe you can make a little flag for us to wave. It can say, "We provide aid in spades."
Well, I can certainly arrange that. Is there anything else you wanted to say?
Wait, seriously? Paimon?
Would you like some...
No, thanks. We came all this way and still haven't gotten a chip. We should see the kinds of kites they got. Maybe they'll have ones you can't find in Liyue Harbor.
All right, then. Please do let me know if you'd like more tea. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Only with solid practical training will you unleash real punches. Are you interested in seeing a historic site with goofball or stances of
What are you doing here?
The way you speak, one might have presumed you were displeased to be in one's presence. Take note, Paimon. You could learn a thing or two about how to respect your elders.
Ugh, starting on the elder stuff. Shouldn't you be back in your cave tinkering away at some kite-related thingamabobber? And what's with that huge box next to you? Ah! Paimon gets it. You're here to...
And what of it? The Qixing's decision to integrate Fontanian technology into said kite-flying competition is of no consequence to oneself. Did you expect one to willfully compete against the whimsical trends of worldly sentiment, or perhaps even fall to petty sulking over such?
It's not that we think those things exactly. That's just what Mountain Shaper and Mooncarver told us, or... Anyway, they went to Liyue Harbor to look for you. They even asked us to pass a... Tianyin?
It appears time has quite flown since one's arrival in Liyue Harbor. One shall have to bring them back some divine herbs to atone for this slight. Nay, given that one has ventured all this way to Yilong Wharf, a great thought has illuminated one's mind once again. One is reminded that certain purchases have yet to be made. Perhaps you two could wait here whilst one performs this task.
Huh? Wait, here? You're really just gonna ditch us here to watch your stuff? Oh, that woman really just does whatever she wants. Hey, not you too, Traveler! Oh, all this Paimon ditching it. Just come back soon.
Welcome. Please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality, sourced directly from Chaoying Village. Might I recommend the Songlo variety? It's one of...
Now, that sounds promising. One will bring some back for those old... 2 boxes will do.
Wonderful. By the way, we're actually running a special Lantern Rite promotion. Buy 3 boxes, get 10% off. 4 boxes will net you 20% off.
20% off 4 boxes? Then 4 shall suffice.
I see. Are you intending to give these as gifts? If so, perhaps I can interest you in these exquisite gift set. Look at the magnificent design, and the red ribbon gives quite the festive flair, don't you think? Such a gift would be sure to impress...
10 boxes. Seems...
10! A nice round number, don't you think? Course you do. I'll even shave...
That is agreeable. One will... I will have these boxed up then.
Of course, right away.
I see you have quite the eye for fine items, mademoiselle. Perhaps some of my wares might also be of interest to you. I'm a toy merchant from Fontaine. You'll get nothing but the finest and most intricate clockwork toys Mora can buy here. Each one sure to be a source of...
Perhaps you could enlighten me then. When should said amusement be derived?
Well, that is, of course, best understood by playing with them yourself. If you could wait just a moment, I can bring one out and give you a demonstration.
There is no need for that.
Mademoiselle.
Give me your newest and finest model, and be sure to package it securely.
Ah, of course. Here you go. The instruction manual is...
I can do without, thank you. Oh, many watchful eyes surround this place. If one were to be spotted purchasing a mechanical toy such as this, a child's plaything no less, it would only invite skin. There is no harm in bringing it back to studying.
Oh, Xianyan, did your shopping go smoothly?
Naturally. One may not delight in social interactions. And you two? Are you not here to purchase things?
We just haven't had time yet. It doesn't look like there are any kite stalls around Elong Wharf. But it does look like there are lots of goods from Fontaine.
You are also planning to participate in the kite flying competition that... One means to say, you along with all the other youths. One has been entreated to share one's kite-making expertise, and indeed, there was little one could do about such persistent supplication. One had no choice but to acquiesce to these requests, and thus, one will be organizing a kite-making workshop to provide personal instruction in this art form.
Oh, who will be participating then?
Shuyu, Shenhe, Ganyu, and Yayo.
Wow, that's quite a few people. Also, this is all pretty well, Xianyun, but it's not like you have to make your own kite to participate in the competition. You can't just buy one ready-made and call it a day.
Ha! You speak of those equipped with the mechanical lifting device, do you not? 'Tis nothing but a crude piece of mortal machine. The mechanism that one has developed was the fruit of millennia, of meticulous study. Let us not speak of the source of the mechanism's power, but rather its structure. It is composed of materials as light as bamboo and as strong as iron. This composition grants it the lightness of weight to ascend into the sky and the durability to follow the wind for many a mile. Never mind. It is unlikely.
It sure seems like you want to...
So, will you be
Huh? Wait, you've been...
All right then. No need to prepare the material. Arrive at Mount Outsong in 2 days. I shall be expecting you around midday.
Are you leaving? Don't you want a guide to help you with that big...
Surely you jest. One...
It can float? What kind of invention is that?
One calls it the floating toting device.
Huh. Look at her walk down the street. She seems so confident. But everyone around her is looking at her all funny. But anyway, that box of hers seems to be full of those mechanical lifty thingamabobs. Not that Paimon was picking or anything. She just... And wouldn't you know it, all the stuff inside... All Paimon say is that Xianyun sure does... What did she call it again? A crude piece of mortal machinery? Totally. After all, that is the propriety with which one should comport oneself.
Water comes in many flavors to... Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be
Riveting! Yeah!
Justice is blindsided. An oversight on my part. An oversight on my part. blindsided. An oversight on my part. Justice is blindsided. An oversight on my part. I see the value in my... Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the Rite of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them. Cause them no harm.
Gaming's work has all the trappings of a chivalric hero. Picture the scene.
When I went to look for Master the other day, I found her chatting with a very elegant-looking lady. She said her name was Shen Yun, but her hijinks didn't fool me.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of
wind.
Let's get it on!
Stars, shine for me.
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Silence!
One with nature.
Look alive!
Don't be scared. Not now.
Be sanctified. Bow your head. Silence! Settle down.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Let's get it on!
My guiding stars.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Not now.
Bow your head. Settled.
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
The night is cold. Stars, shine.
The tides beckon.
fly. The birds call, one with nature.
Oh, nice to meet.
Be sanctified. Justice is blindsided. Bow your head.
This realm... If you ever... This realm... If you ever...
settled.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! The wind knows me.
Buckle up!
Not now. Stars, shine through.
The tides beckon. Silence! An oversight on my part. Bow your head. Water comes in. Silence!
As one with wind and cloud! Into the wind!
Hi! My guiding stars!
Let the mighty be humbled! Bow your head.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Let's get it on!
Not now. Don't be scared.
Be sanctified. Silence!
The night is cold. Cold. Night.
Settle down!
Look alive! Ha! You asked for it!
Silence!
My guiding stars. Don't be scared.
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
As one with wind and cloud.
Not now.
Silence!
Cold. Mine's a command. The night is...
Be sanctified.
Not now.
Bow your head. Settle down.
The night is cold.
Bow your head.
Wind strike.
Stars, shine for me.
Settle down.
Not now.
Let the mighty be humbled. A silence fills the air.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Gloves off!
Bow your head.
The night is cold. Cold. Night.
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Don't be scared.
Wind strike. You're dead meat!
Bow your head.
wings high. The birds call!
Let's get it on!
Oh, mine's a command. My guidance.
Be sanctified. Silence!
The night is cold.
beckon. Bow your head. Settle down.
Time to go. As one with wind and cloud.
Let's get it on!
My guiding stars, don't be scared.
Bow your head.
Buckle up! Not now!
Settle down. I find that the beauty.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. You've got a trick or two.
Be sanctified.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Buckle up! Not now!
Settle down!
Wind strike!
Some you win, and some you...
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Silence!
The night is cold.
Bow your head.
Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors! Just great. You asked for it!
Don't be scared.
The tides beckon. Silence!
Wind Strider!
My guiding stars.
Settle down!
You ain't messing around! Let's get it on! A witch!
The night is cold.
I never asked for redemption. Never.
Thunder! It's
Not
wrong.
now.
A fleeting shadow.
As one with wind and
Lightning
cloud.
does not bend to the will of mortals.
Silence!
Illusions are but distractions.
Shattered.
Be sanctified.
Wind strike.
My guiding star!
Settle down.
Pathetic. This world, a fleeting shadow.
Bow your
Without
head.
yearning, all returns to silence. This bond is eternal.
In spirit! Let's get it on!
Wind strike.
Silence.
Purge all obstacles. Clouds high. The birds come.
That's a gift. The night is cold.
Witness the final calamity.
Settle
There is
down.
no escape. Buckle up. Eternity is in my hands.
Look alive!
Silence.
Purge all obstacles. Perish.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Let's get it on!
Stars, shine from...
Let the mighty be humbled. Bow your head.
Only emptiness awaits.
Bow! Before me, worm!
Look alive!
My guiding stars!
Settle down.
Feeble human!
Let's get it on!
Silence.
My endless
Be
cycle
sanctified.
begins! To oblivion!
Buckle up!
Kneel! Reality is pain! Good riddance, cruel world. Time to go.
Let's get it on! You're dead meat!
Possible.
Ha!
Settle down.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Buckle up! Hi!
Don't be scared. The night is cold.
Let the mighty be humbled. Bow your head.
I can't lose it all again.
This realm. If you ever...
Take your pick. You'll find no...
Settle down.
The wind knows me.
The wind knows me.
Let's get it on!
Not now.
Be sanctified. Bow your head.
One with nature. Time to go. The wind knows me.
A new job. The tides beckon.
One with nature. Time to go.
Bow your head.
Into the wind.
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled!
Shine.
fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Gloves off!
Settle down! Huh.
Let's get it on!
Stay close. No going off on your own. The desert doesn't take prisoners.
Buckle up! Hi!
The wind knows me. Into the wind.
Look alive!
The night is cold.
Bow your head.
The wind knows me.
Clear weather all around brightens the heart.
The tides beckon.
Clouds high. The birds come. One with nature.
Let's get it on!
Not now.
The wind knows me.
Silence! Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled. Silence!
As one with wind and cloud.
Are you one with nature? Inside shall be Where are you? Not now. Let me use my.
Be sanctified.
I hurt. Where are you?
Bow your head.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! The wind knows me.
Look alive! My guide are stars. Don't be scared.
Let the mighty be humbled.
One with nature.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This place. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Silence!
Into the wind. Roll, roll. Sharing my knowledge.
Perish! Illusion shattered!
As one with wind and cloud!
Bow your head. The tonics beckon.
I see everything.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Settle down. Silence. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In
If you're not sure
Inazuma,
what to do
the water
next,
possesses a depth
how about
of
I take
flavor
you on a
unlike
walk?
any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently. I cannot help but feel that you bringing me here is some sort of an assassination attempt.
Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Let the mighty be humble!
Now you shall perish!
Fry!
There is no escape!
Settle down!
Happy to oblige!
Following orders.
Silence!
Heartless.
The hunted. Settle down. Bow your head.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Be sanctified.
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Settle down.
You're open!
Make yourselves a move!
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Now you shall perish!
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble.
There is no
One with nature.
full of wisdom!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
I see everything!
Torn to oblivion!
The wind knows me.
Make yourselves a move!
Be sanctified.
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Purging transgression!
Bow your head.
Winter shall we venture?
The tides beckon.
As one with wind and cloud, one with nature.
Shines eternal!
Silence!
I see everything!
An oversight on my part.
Hey!
The wind knows me.
Now you shall perish!
Let the mighty be
Shine
humbled.
down!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Into the wind!
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Settle down!
There is no it!
One with nature!
Everything's...
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
As one with wind and cloud!
Be sanctified.
Time to go. Time to go. The wind knows me.
Silence!
What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine.